Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted a movie review, but I felt compelled to do that. I watched a movie that I'm kind of late to the party on, and that is Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. You can catch it on Netflix. Um, I know this film had a lot of hoopla because there was a trailer that came out, and people were like, when's this movie coming out? Because the trailer was really good and quite a tease. Eli Roth is a very polarizing figure, very much like uh, Rob Zombie. I get the Rob Zombie polarization. I don't really get Eli Roth because I think Eli Roth has done some good films. Maybe you don't like him, but I mean, you got to respect him, I think, for what he's done. I even like Green Inferno, quite honestly. I know people hate that, but I really like the cannibal films appreciation, that he was attempting to do there. It was okay. It wasn't, it was nothing earth shattering. But think we're talking about Thanksgiving, so let's get to it. Um, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by Thanksgiving. The film, just to summarize the story, so we've got this Black Friday, this group of Black Friday just really getting pissed off and anxious, and they tear down this Walmart door, and just shit goes haywire. I mean, for the next 15 minutes, it's just balls to the wall, people getting pushed around, shoved, and killed in what turns out to be this little town's Thanksgiving Black Friday massacre, which was very well done. You fast forward to like a year later, same time, now we've got a killer on the loose, stalking the town's inhabitants and killing them off one by one. Basic storyline slasher film, you know, textbook. Uh, the thing I like about this film, and I gave it a 7 out of 10, by the way. The thing I like about this film is it has the two key elements that I think they're required to make a good slasher film. Number one is good kills, or even great kills. Number two, interesting, likable characters that you care about if they get killed. That's it. There's other things that could make it a great slasher film. The story, the acting, those type of. There's other elements, obviously, but the two key ones to me are those two, and Eli Roth knocks it out of the park. The kills are vicious and gruesome, and what really impressed me about this film is Eli Roth didn't kowtow to the current trend with Hollywood and the woke social bullshit that's in all these movies now. He cast really good characters, uh, great actors. They were the casting was great. Basically, I mean these people made sense for the characters and the dialogue they were saying. I mean, I have no complaints about that. I thought it was well done. The lead actress, the final girl, if you will, I thought she did a great job. So I really give a big thumbs up to Eli Roth as far as not succumbing to Hollywood wokeness. The film was just a good slasher film, and it reminded me a lot of what '80s slasher films was all about. Now, it's not a perfect. Obviously, it's not a perfect film, but what is? The only quibble with this film, and the reason I can't give it a higher than 7 out of 10 is, I thought the killer's motivations was a little, well, silly, you know. Uh, and I think the ending was a little bit. I think the ending could have had a little bit more punch and impact to it. The ending was a little bit of a letdown for me. Uh, but the killer's motivation issue, I could also argue against myself on that, because if you look at it, most giallis and most slasher films, the killer's motivations are usually ludicrous and silly to begin with. So, uh, in most cases, that's a quibble that I can't really discredit the film for. Overall, I thought it was great. Great film. Give it a 7 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Great acting, great characters, intelligent script. For the as far as the dialogue, it was. I mean, um, Yeah, I highly recommend it. If you've seen the film and you have some thoughts you want to share in the comments below, please do. And maybe I'll be back for some more reviews in the near future. I would like to do some Franco stuff. But yeah, I just had to come on and talk about Thanksgiving. So check it out on Netflix.